You have an inner voice? Well, let's find out. So guys, I want you all to read the sentences that I'm about to put on the screen, and here they are. So, did you hear the voice? Well, it turns out around 30 to 50% of people watching this video did hear the voice in their head. So congratulations, you have internal monologue. It's when you experience an internal voice that narrates thoughts and actions, and it can also involve having conversations in your own head. However, there's a lot of you all who don't have an internal voice at all. Instead, many of you all think in visual imagery, feelings or emotional thinking, or there's people who use a combination of both. So, let me know in the comments how you think. Do you have...
This is how SWAT raids actually work. Before they come in, everyone has a job. The point man leads, the breacher breaks the door, and the rear security makes sure no one flanks him. Breach, go, 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 go! Flash out! What the? A flashbang creates a blinding, deafening blast, disabling anyone inside for 5 to 7 seconds.
Did someone just drop the sun?
Next, the point man clears immediate threats and corners. This is called the slice the pie technique. Instead of charging around the corner, the officer slowly curves around, revealing a little more with each step, and always leading with the gun.
Hey, you want to play hardball, huh?
Each room is cleared and marked. Any threat is taken down or taken out.
Hey, I am right, I think.
Sir, I think we're at the wrong house.
Again?
Mikado, c'est une...
Why do parents make absolutely zero sense? Bro, when you play Roblox for 30 minutes, they're like, stop destroying your eyes. This is not good for your brain.
This will evaporate you.
Meanwhile, they've been watching Judge Judy reruns for 8 hours straight and somehow call it educational content. They'll scream at you for eating hot Cheetos, but then proudly slap down burnt McNuggets from McDonald's and call it a home-cooked meal. Bro, this meal got 0 stats. And asking to hang out with friends? Bro, it feels like I just requested a private jet to Los Angeles. But the next morning, they're dragging me out of bed at 7 a.m. on a Saturday. Like, wake up,
Toilet paper is about to go extinct.
subscribe, and comment your parents' dumbest rule for...
Speed is thirsty. Speed drinks water. Stop, bro. Stop, don't hey, stop! Stop this shit! All I did was drink fucking water! Speed.
Rentrez à la maison.
Bro, let me just take a second to say, cheeseburgers are undefeated. Like, you cannot go wrong with that combo. The bun, the cheese, the patty, all working together like the Avengers on my plate. And today being the national holiday for cheeseburgers? Bro, that's basically a cheat code for happiness. You ever take that first bite and the cheese hits just right? It's like life pauses for a second. Forget the mess, forget the crumbs. I'm just out here grateful that someone in history looked at bread, meat, and cheese and said, yeah, let's put this together. So yeah, shout out to cheeseburgers. Today's your day, and I'm celebrating properly. Bro, let me just...
Hey, quick question.
What's up?
Yeah, do you think you can beat Mickey Mouse in a fight?
Easily, dude. I'm a cat and he's just a mouse.
I'm just a mouse?
Oh. Where am I? Rex! Rex!
What's wrong, pal? I'm just a...
Mickey, why? I don't want to fight!
Sa période princesse.
Is Girl Garden dying?
Girl Garden is dying.
I'm sure we all know Girl Garden has been the biggest game in the entire world, averaging like 1 to 2 million players no matter what. Just a few hours ago, Girl Garden had a player count of only 600,000.
So currently, it's not looking too good for the singer named David. You may know him because of this viral song that was made for the animated show Invincible, and others like In the Back of My Mind, You Die. Well, if you didn't know, right now he's currently on tour and a body was found in his Tesla that was towed while he was on tour. And at first people were saying there's no way he's the cause of this death, he was on tour. Until today, the dead body that was cut up in his car was identified as Celeste Rivas Hernandez, who went missing all the way back in April last year, who also not only has the same tattoo on her hand saying shh as David, but now a picture of her and David came out and her mother even said that she had a boyfriend named David. And what's even worse, she was only 15 years old. This is not looking too good for David. Everything's pointing towards him.
The absolute worst homework that has ever been given. You might think you've had some bad homework, but I guarantee you it wasn't as bad as the time in 2022 when a father claimed a teacher made his son gather and count 10,000 pieces of rice for his homework. And apparently the student really did individually count all 10,000 pieces of rice. The assignment was designed to help students imagine large numbers, but I guarantee you there's no way the teacher then counted all 10,000 pieces of rice to make sure the students were correct. There's no way. However, that's not nearly as bad as the time in 2018 when a 4th grade mathematics teacher assigned the students to count 100 million grains of rice as homeworks. Yes, this is real. I'm sure that the teacher probably just meant to estimate, but there's probably a student still counting rice till this day. The absolute
Parodontax act.
Blue dudes coming for you, blues coming, blue dudes coming for you, blues coming, blue dudes coming for you, blue dudes coming for you, blues coming, blue dudes.
You know, Roblox still shocks me even today. Like, nowadays, people see popular games on Roblox that literally have millions of active players basically 24/7. And while someone who doesn't play the game would be really surprised about that, every Roblox player just looks at that and thinks, because it's become so normal to us nowadays. Now, to really put in perspective how insane this is, 8 years ago, this is what games looked like. And some of the most popular games were getting around 30,000 active players. But what makes this even more insane is that there was a Reddit post on Roblox asking what will be the first game to hit 1 million active players. And one of the best replies was, if 1 million players are playing a game at once, which will for sure never happen no matter what, then something is clearly wrong with the world. You know, Roblox still shocks every scene.
Bro, Roblox devs don't even try anymore. A new hit game drops, and the next day there's like 20 knockoffs with the most brain rot names. We had Grow a Garden, then suddenly someone makes Grow a... Or Steal a Character? Now it's Steal a Brain Rot, and the funniest part? Somehow Steal a Brain Rot got more popularity than the original game. Like, how are we out here hyping clones more than the actual ideas? Roblox creativity is officially cooked. Bro, Roblox devs don't even try anymore.